Hello everybody, welcome back to Gatehead Farm with me, the Gazbeard. Hope you've had a good week, and I hope you've got a great weekend lined up ahead of you. I'm into the start of the Advent season and the build up to Christmas. Now, I was just heading out to go and start mowing the fields, and something occurred to me that it takes 1/3 of a season for baled grass that's been wrapped to turn into silage. And it suddenly occurred to me that we cut the grass for these bales on the second last day of spring. There they are. They have indeed turned to silage. They're no longer grass, which is great. So the ones that we're about to cut, when we bring them back to store them, wondering, because I would like to get that silage into the silo for making total mixed ration. So I think what we'll do is the ones that we're about to cut we'll put into this bunker when we bring them in from the field, just to separate them from those ones. And then we can get those ones straight into the silo. That will give us an alternating... What's going on? Why can I not get that through there? Oh, the very corner of the mower just caught the edge of the shed. There we go. Right, now we're through. Yay! Now, this is going to be a little bit of a challenge because I really am not sure if this tractor has got the horsepower to run these mowers and the baler. The mowers come to 230 horsepower requirement. The baler needs another 80, bringing it up to 310. The tractor is 261. Now these little case 7250s are absolute workhorses, and you would be surprised what you can throw at them and get away with it. So we will find out. So let's have toggle bale wrapper is on. Great. Current drop mode is collect. Manually. Current drop mode is automatically. There we go. So let's have the baler on, and let's have the mowers on. Let's lower the mowers. Let's give it a go. And wow, that's turning straight to dry grass, look. That's not on swath. Idiot. Now it is. I'll come around and clean that up later. I'm going to try and get as much off this field as possible, because we've extended the field by removing the trees. So I need to see where the extent of the cultivated land is. Oh, back it up before it drops. Need to see where the extent of the cultivated land is, just so that I can know where I've got to extend the ploughing to. This is going to be tricky because... Wrong one. I have to do it this way. I'm going to have to turn around in the sugar beet field, but I can go down the edge of the field. I want to keep those oh, nearly took them out. I want to keep those wildflowers just to show the border between the two fields. So again, I keep forgetting with this mower that as soon as you hear that beeping, you've got to stop and no, don't drop it there. I need to. Oh, hold on. I'm making a right mess of this. Not concentrating. I'm too busy talking. On, stand on end. Stand on end, then you don't roll away. Hey, good. Yeah, I keep forgetting it. The moment you hear that beeping, you've got to stop, back up a little bit, so that you don't leave behind any of the swath. Otherwise, you're going to have to come back up the field again. B. I could mow it right up to the edge of the wheat field. That's not how I want to do it. I want to leave those flowers there just as a... Oh, and I've done it again, look. This is one of the reasons why I don't like the round balers. They don't have the ability to continue while they're processing the bale that's just been finished rolling. You're going to roll down and into my way, aren't you? Again, I'm going to have to use the wheat field to turn around on this first run. That. Back up a bit. Get to there. Got you this time. Yeah, as I was saying, the reason that I don't like, or one of the reasons I don't like round bales, I'll have to come back and do that. The corners are always a bit iffy. With the square balers, you just keep driving. You don't have to stop, and they will push the bale. Whoa, what? Okay, my fault. Didn't stop. You just keep going. They keep collecting as they push the bale out, and the round balers don't. Round balers, you've got to stop, because when it lifts the lid to eject the bale back onto the wrapper, it stops collecting. Why I much prefer the square bales. Square bales don't do that. I have to lift them. I want to try and not have too much in the corners to come back for. I'll do is go up and start at this end. Bales everywhere. They roll all over the place. I hate round bales. But because it's true to form, I'm going to work with round bales on this playthrough as long as I can put up with it. Probably will eventually just give up on them and switch back to the square bales. We'll see what happens. Getting a lot of grass off this field though. Nice full growth. And there's a street sign there, so that's gonna mess that up. I might have to come back for that once I drop the mowers off. Missed it completely. Right. Because these bales are rolling out everywhere, I'm having to get out and do this. Not what I want to be doing. Said that I really don't like round bales. I really don't like round bales. So what have Giants done in Farm Sim 22 about the baling situation? Well, you want to do square bales in Farm Sim 22, the equipment costs you 2 to 2.5 times more than the equipment for doing round bales. So just be aware of that and be prepared that, whoa, glad this is a 4-wheel drive tractor. This is, you don't get this issue with square bales because square bales stay where you dropped them. It's almost like with round bales you have to play multiplayer. Because you have to have somebody lifting the bales as fast as you're dropping them. Otherwise you get situations like that. Tree alone, well done. I mean, I've felt for a long time that somebody at Giants with decision-making powers does not like square bales, because otherwise we would have the equipment that we need and the prices would be equitable between the square and the round bales. You picked it. Oh, it's already dropping. Come on, come back. That straw. Lift that grass before the bale drops. On, roll away, little bale. That you're going to. All of this fuss and carry on that I'm having to go through right now is one of the reasons that a lot of people don't like doing baling jobs. Now, I actually enjoy doing the baling jobs when I'm doing square bales. So, you know, new nickname, Sponge Gaz Square Bales. Lift the mowers while I do a swing round. Just that bit. We'll pick all these little bits up afterwards. We'll drop the mowers so that we're only going around with the baler. Make it a lot easier. I mean, I'll obviously try to get some as we go. Wow. Indestructible flowers. They refuse to cut. Right then once. Yeah, they're the same, look. Mower is down, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, well, only way to get rid of them is to plough them. We may end up having to do that. Right, so this is ready for the next field, which it's got to go up and through here. I was actually very surprised, very pleased that this tractor with its top engine was able to run the mowers and the baler. Now I just need to check the field boundaries. That's what I want. I thought so, yeah. We've got to get into 26 and we've got to do 28 and then we need to do the cow pasture as well. So it's going to be fun. Right, now I'm just thinking, how many bales did we get? Where are we? How many bales did we get down here? Have a look. 1, 2, 3. There was one in the hedge. Yes, there is. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Might be another one hidden away somewhere. It's either 14 or 15. Good. On top of what we've already got. Those are 8,000s. No, they're 4,000s. But if we said it was 15, but it's probably 14. 450, that's 60. It's going to be another 60,000 silage. Probably need to do 2 remaining meadows as silage and then do the cow pasture as... Oh, we can't do it as hay because the cows will be tromping through it, won't they? In that case, we might have to do the cow pasture as silage and do the 2 small meadows. Well, we don't need hay. We've got tons of hay. What am I talking about? We do need to keep grass in the silo for the winter. So I'll do the cow pasture as grass and I'll do the 2 meadows as silage. That should, with the existing stocks, give us enough to get through, well, certainly to get through to the spring, possibly to get through to the autumn, once we get the straw from the wheat, the oat and the barley fields. It should give us enough. Need to get some more cows this season as well. So the herd is going to be growing, not just physically growing, it's going to be expanding because of adding more animals. So we need to keep that in mind and keep an eye on the predictions. It says we're going to need a total of 108,000 litres of food for the year with 18 head of cattle. Now that's obviously going to grow. So we need to have enough materials in to be able to, let's say, double that if we double the size of the herd. Plus we've got to factor in that there may be calves spawn, which would increase the requirement. Probably 2.5 times, maybe 3 times that is the total that we're going to need to be able to put out there. Now, interestingly, on the cow list, hay pellets and beet pulp are acceptable. Yeah. Not straw pellets, though. Hay pellets and beet pulp. Interesting. See how that goes. Right, and I need to get more TMR into their trough soon anyway. Right, so coming up to the end of the episode there, I'll carry on with these fields and get them done. Seen me do that one. You don't want to see me do more fields, especially small fields. They're going to be so tedious to get round with this equipment. Not much I can do about it. It's got to be done. So I'll see you in the next one. This is the Gazbeard signing out. Thanks for watching. Say hi down below in the comments, so that I know there's people out there alive and that lockdown hasn't killed everybody off. And leave your comments, any suggestions, questions, etc. down there as well. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, share the link. Please share the link. Let's try and get some more people in here, get a few more subscribers. And I'll see you in the next one. From me, as always, it's not goodbye, it's just bye for now.